If your car is feeling sluggish, idle is unstable, or fuel economy suddenly drops, there's a high chance your throttle body is dirty. And yes, cleaning it sounds simple. Just spray, wipe, done, right? But here's the problem. Thousands of drivers end up making costly mistakes while cleaning it. And instead of improving performance, they actually make things worse. In fact, improper throttle body cleaning is one of the top causes of rough idle complaints right after DIY maintenance. So, in this video, I'm going to uncover exactly what not to do and how to clean your throttle body like a professional. But before we talk about cleaning, it's important to understand, what does a throttle body actually do? Think of the throttle body as the engine's air traffic controller. Every time you press the gas pedal, the throttle body opens a valve called the throttle plate, allowing more air to enter the engine. The engine computer then adds the correct amount of fuel to match that incoming air. This precise air-fuel mixture is what allows your engine to produce power efficiently. Modern vehicles can process throttle inputs hundreds of times per second, making the throttle body one of the most important components in the air intake system. However, over time, carbon deposits, oil vapors from the PCV system, and dirt can accumulate around the throttle plate and throttle bore. When this happens, airflow becomes restricted and the throttle plate may not move as smoothly as it should. A dirty throttle body can cause rough idling, engine stalling, hesitation during acceleration, poor throttle response, reduced fuel economy, hard starting, and in some cases even trigger the check engine light. Now let's discuss the professional throttle body cleaning procedure. Step 1. Allow the engine to cool. First of all, turn off your engine and let it cool down. A hot engine can cause cleaner to evaporate rapidly and may create safety hazards. Allow the engine to cool completely before starting the job. Step 2. Disconnect the battery. Always disconnect the battery first to prevent throttle adaptation errors in electronic systems, especially in newer vehicles where the ECU constantly learns airflow behavior. Step 3. Disconnect the air intake tube. Carefully loosen the intake hose clamps and remove the intake tube connected to the throttle body. This provides full visibility of the throttle plate and throttle bore. Inspect the area carefully and identify where carbon buildup is located. Step 4. Inspect the throttle body. Use a flashlight to examine both the throttle plate and the inner bore. Most contamination will be found around the throttle plate edges. This carbon ring is often responsible for rough idle conditions and reduced throttle response. Step 5. Apply cleaner correctly. Spray throttle body cleaner onto a microfiber cloth rather than directly flooding the throttle body. Wipe the throttle bore and plate carefully. For stubborn deposits, use a soft brush to loosen the buildup before wiping again. Work slowly and patiently. Several light cleaning passes are safer and more effective than one aggressive cleaning attempt. Step 6. Clean the throttle plate edges. Pay special attention to the outer edges of the throttle plate. This is where carbon buildup most commonly accumulates. Carefully remove the dark carbon ring until the metal surface becomes visible again. This area has the greatest effect on idle quality because even a small amount of carbon can alter airflow when the throttle is nearly closed. Step 7. Allow everything to dry. Once cleaning is complete, allow the throttle body to air dry for several minutes. This ensures that any remaining cleaner evaporates before the engine is started. Step 8. Reinstall the intake system. Reconnect the intake tube, tighten all clamps securely, and verify that every hose and connector is properly installed. A loose intake connection can create vacuum leaks and trigger check engine lights. Step 9. Start the engine. Reconnect your battery, start the engine, and allow it to idle. The idle may fluctuate slightly during the first few minutes as the engine computer adjusts to the cleaner airflow path. This is normal and usually improves as the engine reaches operating temperature. Step 10. ECU relearning and testing. The battery is reconnected and the engine is started to allow idle stabilization. In modern vehicles, the ECU needs time to relearn airflow characteristics after cleaning. In this phase, observe RPM behavior, listen for smooth idle, and gently blip the throttle to confirm instant response without hesitation. A properly cleaned throttle body instantly changes how the car feels. Idle becomes steady. Throttle response becomes sharper, and the engine feels noticeably lighter and more responsive, almost like it has regained lost horsepower. Mistakes to avoid while cleaning throttle body. Mistake number 1. Cleaning the throttle body while it's still installed and barely accessible. One of the biggest mistakes drivers make is trying to clean the throttle body through a small opening in the intake tube. They loosen a hose clamp, create a tiny gap, spray cleaner inside, and assume the job is done. Unfortunately, this method rarely removes the carbon deposits that actually cause performance problems. Professional technicians always ensure they have a clear view of the entire throttle plate and throttle bore before starting the cleaning process. If you can't see the carbon buildup, you can't properly remove it. Mistake number 2. Forcing open an electronic throttle plate. This mistake can turn a simple maintenance job into a very expensive repair. Many modern vehicles use electronic throttle control systems, often referred to as drive-by-wire systems. Unlike older cable-operated throttle bodies, these units rely on electric motors and precision gears to control airflow. When drivers force the throttle plate open with their fingers, they can damage internal gears, misalign sensors, or place excessive stress on the throttle motor. Therefore, always have a buddy gently hold down the gas pedal inside the car to let the computer open it for you, or gently toggle it only if your manual explicitly says it's safe. Mistake number 3. Drowning the throttle body in cleaner. Many people believe that more cleaner means better cleaning. As a result, they spray large amounts of cleaner into the throttle body until liquid is running everywhere. Unfortunately, excessive cleaner creates several problems. First, cleaner can seep into sensitive electronic components. Second, large amounts of solvent can flow into the intake manifold. Third, excess cleaner can wash away lubricants from throttle shaft components and seals. Always use cleaner in controlled amounts. Spray a small quantity directly onto a clean microfiber cloth or soft brush and gradually remove the carbon deposits. The goal is to dissolve contamination, not flood the intake system with chemicals. Mistake number 4. Skipping the idle relearn procedure. One of the most overlooked steps occurs after the cleaning is complete. Many modern vehicles adapt to carbon buildup over time. The engine computer learns throttle positions that compensate for the restricted airflow. After cleaning, airflow characteristics change significantly. If the computer is not given a chance to relearn these values, the engine may idle too high, too low, or inconsistently. Drivers often panic when the engine starts idling differently after cleaning, assuming something has gone wrong. In reality, the engine computer simply needs time to adapt. Some vehicles perform this automatically, while others require a specific relearn procedure. Ignoring this step is one of the main reasons people believe throttle body cleaning caused a new problem. The bottom line is, a throttle body cleaning can restore lost performance, improve throttle response, eliminate rough idle issues, and even improve fuel economy. But only if it's done correctly. Follow the professional cleaning method we covered today, and you will get the benefits of a clean throttle body without risking expensive damage. And let us know in the comments, have you ever cleaned your throttle body before? And what results did you get? I will see you soon.